bad boys. What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Oh god. What's up, man?
Severely autistic. From what we can gather, he's from New York.
Have you heard about this guy yet?
No.
It's all fake. It's all fake. He's from, yeah, that's our
paperwork from New York.
We went over in roll call. This is like from New York. This is what he does.
Okay.
Just play the game.
Talked to my roommate's autism, so then he's tried to get resources that way, and he had a guardian. The state of New York said that he does not need a guardian. He does not have autism, and then that's why he came to Ohio. He hopped on a Greyhound and came out here. I'm in the crisis intervention unit. We've been learning about him extensively today.
And they just went over about him in roll call too, so that's my first time dealing with
it. No, and I tried to make everybody, I tried to make dispatch aware. So once he wasn't getting his way, he goes, I'm going to lay down in traffic. And that's how he got everybody here, tying up resources. I'm going to have a conversation with the hospital, and he's been there 84 hours. They discharged him. They walked up to the bus stop. They said, you're discharged. There's nothing we can do for you. And then he tried to go back in. All right, they were like, we're not taking you out. This is ridiculous. APS isn't touching it. Like I said, he's mimicking autism. The teddy bear, phones, all that stuff is an act. And we know that. I've spoken to Tonawanda, New York. They know him by name. First person I talked to, Andie. So that's what we're dealing with. And it's really going to deplete resources unless we put our foot down with it. If you're going to take him back to Metro, they're going to know they just had him there. If they discharge him immediately, that's fine. But he's probably going to get a ticket after a conversation that we have with him for disorderly conduct. The passerby is having to call him in.
That's what they called this for, is like, he wants to kill himself and just keeps walking into traffic.
Yeah, well, he did that because,
dispatch slowed it
we told
down.
him that we weren't coming out because we know the whole thing. I sent a huge email about it to dispatch.
Okay.
And that's where he amped it up so that we came out here. We'll talk with him at the hospital.
Okay.
Are you going to take him to Metro?
Did you see that? Did you see this fool?
I just saw it. This is my first time seeing it.
Me too.
We tried to
This dude's a fool,
we tried
man.
to take him to 2100, because he's unhoused here, right? Refused to get out of the car. There's really nothing we can do but accountable for this behavior right now.
Every time we suggested someplace, he just said, no, I've already been there.
I gotta see this, man.
Are you guys good?
So I gotta know. Oh, he's already in there. That's boiling. I gotta see. I gotta fucking.
I'm scared you're not going to help me again. They think I'm fake. They think I purposely don't take care of myself when it's not true. I don't know what to win. And you don't understand this. Why do I have to go out and for them to keep sending me out? And I've been hit by cars before. I need a showering. Taking my medicine. I'm diabetic.
You want me to check your sugar for you?
Yeah, I thought I was doing myself. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I never feel this way. I did give up on wanting help because nobody thinks I need help.
What happened today when you were in the street?
I can't handle it anymore.
What can't you handle?
I don't know how to take care of myself and nobody listens.
Trying to get hit by a car?
No, I was calling 911. They said they won't help me. And I don't know how to take care of myself. I don't know how to take care of myself. And I don't know what I'm doing. I can't handle it.
Hey, buddy. You tied up a lot of our resources today.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Andrew, I've seen you on YouTube, okay? I know that you're from Tonawanda, New York. I've spoken to your father. I've spoken to everybody involved.
Can you really pay?
So, yes. The state of New York took the guardianship away because you're able to care for yourself, okay?
So can I go
right now. So can you go now?
Yeah. You say I don't need help.
No, because look.
said I don't need help. I fake, he said. He said I fake.
Here's the thing. We'll take you to the hospital.
You said I fake.
That's good.
You said I fake.
Okay.
You said I fake, right?
Yep. Yes, Andrew. Okay, based upon everything that we've spoken with over in Buffalo, New York, and Tonawanda.
Are you fake?
Okay.
I don't want to help if you say I fake.
So
I
Andrew,
don't want to help if you say I
Andrew,
fake.
you've been to the hospital.
You
You were at the hospital today.
You say
Andrew,
I fake.
Andrew, you need to have a conversation
I don't
with
want
me.
to go. I don't want to go. I want to leave.
Andrew, you've been to the
I
hospital
want to
today.
leave, please.
You know that you going out in the street and laying down in
I
the
don't
street,
care. You say don't. You say I fake.
Andrew, could be a crime.
I don't know.
And it's called disorderly conduct. It's also called jaywalking.
I've been hit by a car.
I know you have on your bicycle. I know all about you, Andrew.
I have trouble crossing the street. I want to die because you think I fake.
I know that's from your bicycle accident when you
You
were hit
say
on a
I
bike.
fake.
Andrew, I know about that.
You say I fake. You say I fake. I don't want help.
We tried to
You
take
say
you to
I
2100 and you refused to go to 2100. Okay?
fake. You say
And
I
that's
fake.
to the shelter.
You
So-
say I fake.
So what are we going,
I don't want
what are we
help.
going to do?
I want to die, please. I don't deserve it. You said I fake.
Taking the metro.
And you say I fucking fake. You say I fucking fake.
Yeah, right.
I fucking fake. You say I fake. I want to die and you say I fake. I don't need help.
You're going to the hospital, and then I'll talk to you when we get to the hospital.
Oh, I want to die and you say I fake. You say I fake.
I'll talk to you at the hospital, Andrew.
But what? You say I fake. And he will kill myself after he disturbs me. I don't want any help.
We went over about what he's all
You
about.
say I fake.
You know what I mean?
They say I fake, Dad. The cops say I fake. I have them recording. I want to die because they say I fake. I don't need help.
Your mother's on the way to the hospital by ambulance right now.
Talk to this guy.
You need to find a way to get to the Greyhound bus station.
I say I fake, Dad. I'm going to kill myself as they say I don't need help. I fake.
Let them know. Okay? I can't help you.
I was trying to kill myself in the middle of the street because they say I don't need help.
Andrew, we are going to the hospital, alright?
I don't want to go to the hospital as you say I don't need help.
Put yourself together and get the help.
They say I don't need help taking care of myself. They say I don't need diapers. They say I make my own disabilities.
Paramedic needs
I don't want any help.
you need to answer some of her questions, okay?
You say I fake. The cops will say I fake.
I didn't say you did. I never met you before.
The cops said I fake as they want me on YouTube. Police. The sergeant said I fake. The sergeant said I fake. It's too loud.
Try to bring it down a notch, alright?
I don't know where I'm at.
7? Thank you.
I gotta get to a Greyhound to get a ticket.
I want to die, Dad, because everybody says I fake.
Andy, you can understand your mother's in bad shape.
I want to die, Dad, because they say I fake. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I can't take care of myself. I never could. I almost got hit by cars, Dad, today, because people put me in danger. They put me in danger, Dad. No, the hospital's in police. The hospital's in police, Dick. I want to die, Dad. I can't handle being on this dick. I don't want to be this type of anymore. I don't want to be this way anymore, Dad. I can't. You won't tell them I need help. You won't tell them. Please talk to my dad.
Hi, Mr. Dish. This is a paramedic going to speak with you.
Make sure that they've got this. My wife is being sent up early sick for a hospital, and she might be dying. She's been real bad. She's been in rehab over 6 months. They found her laying there unconscious. So I don't know what's going on. I'm in Buffalo, East Cleveland. He's been there since last Friday.
Our kids are meant to be taking these.
Hold on.
We're taking him back to Metro to figure out what's going on.
I have adult protective services here involved now, and the DP system involved. With the armies instead of the fake.
Hey, this is Officer Miranda with the Cleveland Police. We got him at the hospital. Hey, we're pretty aware of Andrew right now, so we'll deal with it accordingly, okay? Yep. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry you have to go through this too, okay?
It's Andie's fault, but if we can get him calm, hospitals don't want to do anything or can't do anything to him.
Yeah.
We need to get him back to Buffalo somehow.
Yeah, I'll try, but it's alright. I'm going in the hospital. I gotta go, sir.
Alright.
Bye. No, I mean, it's just, I can't believe it's such an act. Like, why? It's such an act. This is something else. Like, he's faking off, but he likes his attention. It's like a sociopath or something. Severe case, probably something like, he likes being cared for.
I want to die, please, die. I don't want to be this way anymore. I don't want to be this way anymore. They say don't need any help.
Yeah.
We all chip in $5-10. We can get out of Southern Kentucky.
I'm in for 50. How
They say I fake.
Where's the boss?
They say I fake. I don't need any help. I don't need help for your IT, they say. And I do. I don't understand things. I don't know how to do the on my own.
That's right.
I don't want to be doing this anymore. It's too hard for me to get things. I can't handle that. I can't
seeing right through it. The doctor is.
You're this obnoxious or you're this too much over the top. People know about you and the doctor you don't even have no shot at.
Yeah, they just don't do it. So doctor, like, he puts on this, and it's better to respond to that.
I don't want to be retarded anymore. I can't take this anymore.
Diapers too. Fetish, baby fetish. That's all it is. See, it's like, if you can somehow get him on a Greyhound, come back. He's like stressing out the mom, because I want to ask the dad, like, when did this start? Yeah. New York got tired of it, and he wasn't getting anything, and maybe he got on a Greyhound on his own for volition, came here, and then next stop's Chester, gets out, and then he's got a whole new fucking venue to play his games in. No, nothing. It's all like they went through the whole entire process, burnt down everything, sat with professionals, and nothing came from it. Hey, let's try something else. Like, he likes being cared for, some other weird thing he likes, this type of thing, and the attention and all that. Because he's like calling this, got all the loud noises, everybody talking about him. Yeah. It's funny, we haven't dealt with him, but as soon as we're in roll call, they're like, hey, you gotta watch out for this dude.
Yeah. Is this guy gonna open up CIT?
I don't know. No. I think he wants us to ticket him.
He's not recording himself, is he?
No, he's talking to his dad.
He might be, though. He might have both rolling. He said he was.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But this is...
I was recording.
You saw him on YouTube?
There's actually like a documentary about everything.
Really?
Yeah. I talked to Tonawanda Police Department.
Yeah.
They're very familiar with him. They, I think maybe like the breaking point is there was some domestic violence situation with his dad. They gave him like a state guardian, but then they're like, after like assessing it, they were like, he does not need a guardian.
Yeah.
He's fully capable of doing things on his own.
Probably some weird fetish of being taken care of.
What's going on? What's going on? You say I faint.
Guys, grab
Don't have a seat in the chair.
Why? You say you don't need any help. You say you faint.
Where'd the doctor go?
Down there. Hurt my ears.
Okay.
Hurt my ears.
Real quick, your
Hurt my
primary.
ears.
I'm gonna let you know the game plan. I'm thinking county with him, honestly.
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct?
Yeah.
You know what?
Just a ticket we're gonna give him, but we can't guarantee his safety, so we'd have to take him to jail. We got the disorderly conduct from him laying in the street and the passerbys calling it in. Here it could be disorderly conduct, really.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak with the doctor here real quick. So you're aware of everything?
Yeah, was here for about 86 hours. He enjoys having our nurses change his diaper and wipe his ass.
I spent probably half my day today learning about him. So I'm right there with you. He overheard me giving that information, and that's when he sprung up out of the bed and started to make a scene to stop me from. I spoke with Tonawanda Police Department. They know all about him. First, I dropped his name, and they're like, "Oh, he's over there." So the family's not going to come and pick him up. We've already spoken to his dad. There's no way they're coming here to deal with it. There's been past domestic violence. He actually, there's actually like allegations that he poisoned them with brake fluid in their drinks and their food, and also fecal matter. There's also an allegation in like Wendy's where he used to work, where he did the same thing. Like I said, I spent half my shift kind of learning about mimicking the autism. He's been doing it for probably almost 10 years now, and that's why everyone was like even fired when we were on scene. They're like, "What?" And I'm like, I know it's kind of hard to wrap your head around, but
Oscar-winning performance.
Well, the teddy bear and the headphones and they've already said he doesn't have autism. He had a guardianship. His dad was his guardian. Then they transferred it over to the state, but then the state was like, he doesn't need a guardian, and so they squashed that. And I think that's what brought him here, though. I'm thinking what we do, because obviously he's gonna just end up going to another hospital. We're gonna get another call. Probably gonna have to take him to jail. I get disorderly conduct here, but definitely in the street. Once we said, hey, we know who you are. We're not coming to you. He goes, all right, I'm going to go in traffic then. And then that's when it amped up to a code 1. And now tied up fire, we had EMS, we had police, and I'm like, this is just like when he was in Buffalo, man, and now we're dealing with
Tied up our department.
And I oversee the crisis intervention team. You're going to be discharged, you're going to get your paperwork, and then we're going to head out the door.
Okay, we're going from there.
I'll let you know, Andrew. Right now you're being detained.
For what?
You're being detained for disorderly conduct.
For what?
Okay, for what happened out in the street. Okay, there's a lot of people that called in. Okay.
Yeah.
And then also with what just happened here, man.
I can't open.
Well, that's what I have to inform you that. All right.
When Cooter sees the paper, look at my tablet.
Hey,
Andrew.
What?
Just read these rights, okay?
What?
You might have to go somewhere criminal with them. So we're
But
being
I
detained
don't
right now.
understand.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. And if you can't afford one could be appointed to you free of charge. You understand your right?
No, I don't. I don't understand.
We think you can control it.
I
Laying in the
can't.
street,
I need my medicine from
misusing
me.
the 911 system. We had a fire truck, an ambulance, 3 police cars. And then all of a sudden you come here and you don't like what you're hearing 30 feet away from you, you have
You have my medical
outburst like that.
records
You
on
can't
my
have that.
tablet.
People could have got hurt.
I didn't mean it. I couldn't help it.
We think you can.
Can you call my dad?
Yeah, we'll call your dad.
I
We'll
just
call
kinda
Tom.
wanted you like-
You don't believe me on it. I don't understand why you don't.
Make sure we get his stuff.
You guys want to grab
You don't understand why you don't believe me. Don't understand why you don't believe me.
Wild. Alright. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That guy, yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Long story. Here's the thing. They take him here, he'll be discharged immediately. You know? Oh, that's the thing though, because there's nothing wrong with him.
Because this is like his, again, antics. He's in the street.
Yeah.
People are calling on him. He's been known for a few days starting to sit.
Yeah. And we're like running out of options with him. But we found out a lot about it. Like I said, he's depleted resources over in Buffalo. And so he hopped a Greyhound and came to Cleveland. Because he's unable to care for himself, and the hospital obviously isn't taking him, we're not going to hospital stop. So what I want to do is, that's really...
Want me to shut the door?
Well, here's the thing. But here's the thing. Look, there's a lot more to this than you know.
The nurse briefed us a little bit.
A lot. We took him here, and the doctor immediately goes, "No, Andrew, you're out." They've been down this road. 84 hours with him. Okay?
Wow.
So look, we have information that he is mimicking autism. Okay? When I say mimicking, another word for faking. He doesn't like to hear it, so I guess I got to keep my tone down. All right? So this is the situation we're faced with. He's already been to Lutheran. He's been to Metro. There's no other way to ensure the safety of the public and himself.
Did you clear
than to
paperwork?
take him.
You got clear
Yes,
paperwork, right?
we have paperwork right here.
Okay, good.
I can go and submit 5 pink slips to them. It won't, that doesn't mean they hold them for 72 hours. They can just discharge them immediately.
Right.
It's the only option that we got. So
back in the day, you take 105 for one.
Yeah.
Guys back in the old days.
Disorderly conduct report, arrest.
We talked to the nurse saying this is discharge paperwork. He's been proven to be faking autism, faking all of this stuff. This is a complete act.
Because
He's being charged
they had him here for 86 hours and came to that determination, okay? And if you guys think about it, it's the only way to ensure his safety and everyone else who's driving down the street.
Charges?
Yeah. We're just going to go with disorderly conduct. This is how you're going to word the, did knowingly cause alarm and, by lying in the roadway, causing passerbys to avoid striking him and creating a safety risk. And be nice to him, but...
Just don't play along.
Yeah.
Is another hospital an option after they turn us away?
Where do we usually take people if they get turned away at the jail?
Well, what's the next step?
We take them back here. But I'm telling you, if it gets to that, I've got some phone calls to make. Yeah, so yesterday was the end of his 86-hour escapade here. Shortly thereafter, Kevin Brown got a call about him yesterday evening. And I got a call from Kevin Brown about it because he's like, we don't know what to do with this guy. We tried to take him to Metro. They said they're not taking him. We tried to take him to 2100. He refused to get out of the car. This is before I knew anything about him. So I'm like, all right, pink slip him and take him to Lutheran. So he was at Lutheran overnight. Then they discharged him today. The social worker there was like, yeah, he's fine to be discharged into the community. And at first we're kind of like, what? And she goes, well, there's been some developments where she basically gave us information to where we could look it up online and see for ourselves just kind of information about him. That's
fascinating, really.
Yeah, and then I called Tonawanda Police Department, and they're very well aware of him and his, antics. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's wild, man. I just want to make sure that we nip this in the bud. On the ticket, he could put knowingly lying in traffic, causing passerbys to avoid striking him, and then also when he got to the hospital, yelling, slamming his head on the door, on the floor, screaming, creating alarm in the hospital would probably be an M4.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John from